How rare are you? Do you have an extra limb? Do you have an extra finger? Do you maybe have an extra nipple? Today, we're gonna find out how rare you are in terms of how rare your body is, how rare your ability is, how rare your skills are, and how rare your ethnicity is. Let's begin. We're starting with how rare you are. So 91% are right-handed, okay. 84% have dark hair, have brown eyes, can speak more than one language. Oh, well, more than one language. I mean, comment down below how many languages you speak, yeah, because speaking more than one language is a blessing, bro. Like, I know so many people can only speak English. There's so many people in this world who can only speak one language. Like, I know so many people from year 11 who have now left who just spoke just English, nothing else. Alright, 29% of humans are under 18. Well, that's not gonna apply to me much longer because I've only got a year and a half until I actually turn 18 anyway. So, them 29% of humans are literally children. So, it's not gonna apply to them much longer the minute they turn 18. So, yeah, I mean, some people think that being an adult is better than being a child because they have more freedom, they have authority, and they can do whatever they want. Being a child, you don't have to worry about tax, you don't have to worry about none of them stuff, you don't have to worry about mortgages, you don't have to worry about getting a job. But yeah, it can go either way. It's controversial, should I say. 27% are introverted and 20% are double jointed. Alright, here's the thing, yeah. I took a personality test not long ago. I think it was last Saturday. Like how like the type of person I am. And then it came out of me saying 52, I think 52% of me is introverted. And then the other 48 are extroverted. It was like 52% introverted, 48% extroverted. With that one, yeah, I don't know about that one because I feel like I'm more I feel like I'm more extroverted than I am introverted. So if I were to judge myself, I'll probably switch them around. In fact, no, I'll probably say 45% introverted and 55% extroverted. The only reason I'm not putting it like 80% extroverted because I'm not as extroverted as I was back in like primary school, because nowadays I keep more to myself than I do with others. I like, no, you can ask anyone this. I'm not the person who'd be starting phone calls. I'm not the person who'd be what do you call it, engaging in conversations. Sorry, engaging in conversations. I'm literally, if anything, it's people trying to call me to get out of the house, and then here's me moping and lying in bed being a lazy prick. Just be like, yo, I can't be bothered, guys. Can I just go out? Like, you can even ask K1. He can literally back me up on this one. K, if you're watching, you can back me up on this one. You're always the first person to be like, yo, hang up, please. Especially now that I have nothing to do and I'm still making excuses on why not to go out. But yeah, I'm trying to be more productive. I'm currently looking for a job. I'm about to look for a job because I need the money. But I feel like when I'm around with people who I'm calm with, I get chatty. But it's when people who I'm like about, or I just don't know. I'm just, or if it's like a topic that I'm just like, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, then I'm just, now my mouth's me go keep quiet. You get me? In terms of being double jointed, I know one person who claims they're double jointed. With being double jointed, for those who don't know what being double jointed is, it's basically that you're just you have extra mobility, you're hypermobile, so you're more flexible than the average person. You can do stuff that the average person cannot do. So with being double jointed, there's like this test called the Baton's test. Wait, let me just search that up. The Baton score, yeah, here we go. The Baton score. Right, with the Baton score, it tests your mobility, and I think there's 9 points. There's 9 points to get. And it says if you get at least 5, minimum of 5 points out of the 9, you're considered double jointed. And here's the thing, right? So the test is pull your little finger back beyond 90 degrees, both your left and right, 1 point for each, which which I can pretty much do. Like I just put like that. I just pull it back. That is just 90 degrees. That I'm counting that. That's just 90 degrees. And then the next one, pull thumb back to touch forearm, which I can obviously do. But the thing is, every time, which I can obviously do, every time I do, I get I just get cracked. But that I can do. Yes, that's another 2 points. Another one is bend elbow backwards beyond 10 degrees. So basically, I have a hyperextending elbow, which I don't know. That's not hyperextending. Yeah, you have like hyperextending elbow, which I don't have. That and your knees, so not just your elbows, your knees as well, which counts as 4 extra points for each elbow and each knee. The last point you can get is lying down on the floor with your hands touching the floor with your legs straight. I'm not gonna demonstrate now because I'm not gonna demonstrate that now because I have no space to do it. That I can do. And then that's out in total that's 9 points. Most people know that I'm naturally flexible. I was naturally flexible as a child from primary school to now, and it's kind of obvious from things I've been posting from the past that I'm a natural that I'm a naturally flexible kid. I've been violated. I've been picked on for things that I've done which required major flexibility, but hey, we move. Life is life. I don't know if I would call myself double jointed, but I would definitely call myself flexible. Some people can back me on that one too as well. It's blatantly obvious if you've known me for like 10 plus years. Anyways, I've been waffling too much. Let me carry on. 90% of humans have no wisdom teeth. Do you know what? Have the 19% of people who have no wisdom teeth, consider yourself lucky. No, consider yourself lucky, because having a wisdom tooth, I can't experience one because like you have to be like an adult to experience one. But oh my days, I hope I don't experience one. I hope I don't experience one, because I've heard from many experiences from many other people who've had their wisdom teeth removed. Some countries and some parts of the world, they'll put you to sleep. They'll have that gas and air thing they put in your mouth, and then you go. And then the masters will go to work, cut your teeth out, remove it, sew it up, done. You're on your way. And then there's some hospitals or some dentists who just put the numbing injection in, and then they won't put you to sleep. They'll just put the numbing thing so you can't feel any pain in your gums or anything, and then you would have to full on watch them just. You have to. You know how scary. If I were to, I know for a fact the UK is this type of. I don't know whatever. The UK is one of the countries that do this. I couldn't imagine how terrifying a person would be just witnessing that procedure just happening right in front of them, and the fact that although they can't feel anything, the fact that they know it's happening. I would rather be full on unconscious, out cold, and then get woken up by the dentist saying, "Oh yeah, your teeth is done. You probably won't say anything for like 2 weeks, but you're all good." Then just to watch my life just fade away like that. I'm sorry, but I couldn't do that. That's why I'm hoping I don't get wisdom teeth. I'm hoping I don't have no wisdom teeth. I'm hoping I'm one of them 19% of people. 15% are over 6 feet tall, and 15% can ride a bike. Well, unfortunately, I'm not over 6 foot tall. Yeah, I'm not over 6 foot tall, but I'm not short. I'm not short. I know. The thing is, yeah, I'm not tall. For my age in particular. It's like average. I'm not the tallest, but I'm definitely not short. Basically, I'm like average height, which is like 5'9". And then I've told people I'm 5'9", and then I mean, some people believe, others just don't like believe I'm 5'9" because I don't look 5'9", because I generally slouch a lot. And then I know for a fact that I'm 5'9" because yesterday I measured myself. In fact, let me show you real quick. All right, so here it is. Right, you see, I've got the 5 foot mark. This is where 5 foot is, and then if you can see right here, there are 2 measurements. So I did 2 because I wanted to like finally think what, like, like, so the small, obviously this one right here is the one without my shoes, and this is the one with my shoes on. I had to use a 30 centimeter ruler, also like a foot ruler, to measure this. And if I put this, actually wrong way, this is the wrong way, but never mind. If I put this right by the 5 foot mark, which was measured around here, you can see. Wait, is it measured? Wait, I think. Yeah, right. Okay, cool. You can see right here. You can see that the smallest measurement is just around 5'9". In fact, I think it's over 5'9". Yeah, it's literally 5'9" exact, and then the highest one is pretty much 5'10" with my shoes on. I think it's like under 5'10", but like, yeah, it's like around 5'10", maybe like 5'9.8". But yeah, you've seen proof. I've debunked all the theories. I'm 5'9". Shut your mouth. Let's continue. 14%. Wait, there's 14% of people bisexual. 14. If I'm correct, there's 8 billion in this earth right now. Give or take, there's more than 8 billion. In fact, 8 billion. 1%. 1% is at least 800 million. No, it's 80 million. Sorry. Yes, 80 million. Sorry. 80 million, sorry. So 1% of this population right now is 80 million. 14 of that, 14%. That's at least, what, 1 billion? That's at least 1.6 billion. No, that's at least 3.2 billion. 14%, that's at least 3.2 billion. Actually, no. 14%. No, I'm telling lies. 80 million, no. I meant 320 million, sorry. I meant 320 million. That's at least, actually, no, wait, no. Oh, where's my calculator? Sorry, I'm sorry, 2 minutes. Not me trying to do mental maths and failed. Wait. So 14% of 8 times 10 to the power of 9. Because there's 9 zeros, yeah. To the power of 9, because that's 8 billion. Yeah, 1.12 billion. 1.12 billion people are bi. That is a lot. That is actually a lot. I have nothing against bi people. Like, that is a lot of bi people. That is a lot of bi people. Like, 14%. You think, oh, 14% is nothing, but that is a lot. I think that number has increased, because the video that I'm watching now is like it's like a year old. Oh god, Google's being dramatic. But anyways, that is a lot of people. Oh, and I forgot to mention riding a bike. Comment down below what age you were when you first rode your bike. For me, it was like 5 years old. Well, I started on training wheels, then got on bike. I don't have a bike now because the bike I had was small for me. Because I had the bike I had before. It was when I got it when I was 8. Now I'm like double that. Okay, so 11% have brown hair. 11% of humans grow a monobrow. 11% have curly hair. Yep, 11% have curly hair, especially black people. I'll be very surprised if a black person does not have curly hair, because every black person I know has curly hair. Mine's like, you wouldn't even know if I told you, but mine's type 4C. If you know what that means, you know what that means. If you know, you know. I've got 4C type hair, and that's the curliest hair you can ever get. So I am that 11%. To all my 11%, I stand with you. Hallelujah. Anyways, 10% have eczema. Yep, eczema. Yeah, I salute with you. 100%. I'm with you. To all my eczema gang, I stand with you. Yep, salute. Just do the salute for me right now. Just salute all my eczema gang. I salute with you right now. Bro, eczema is so jarring. The way you have to itch your whole body is it's so jarring. Like, I've got eczema. I used to have eczema when I was young. I used to have eczema all over my legs. It was insane. Like, obviously now I don't have it on my legs, but I have it on my right hand. It's mainly on my ring finger, some on my middle finger. I used to have more like here, but obviously I got prescripted with steroids. Yes, oh, shock. I'm on steroids. Oh, I'm on steroids. I'm not. It's not the ones you inject your body. I've been prescribed. Can't speak. I can't. I've been. I've been prescripted steroids to get rid of my eczema. The cream that I had, it's finished, but yeah, it works. I know it has. It's just that I've just got this to deal with, and it's pretty annoying. Having eczema is not easy, and I know a few people who do have eczema with me, but to all my eczema gang, I feel your pain. I feel your pain, and I stand with you. I support you 100%. 9% are left-handed, 8% colorblind. Okay, 8% have blue eyes. 6.7 people have a degree. Oh wow. Okay, 6.2 are diabetic. 5% have an extra pair of ribs. 4% are homosexual. That is also a lot. Like I said, 3% have blonde hair. 3% are blind. 3% are vegan. 2.3% were born. 2.3. That 2.3. That's tiny. That's less than what I expected. I thought it was gonna be like more. I know like 4 people who are born. I know like 4 people who are born. Actually no, I knew a lot of people actually who were born a twin. In primary school, we had this twin, identical twins, may I add, who every time in primary school, every time I went, I encountered one of them, I'd get their names wrong. Like they looked so similar. No one knew who was who. They were that identical. They looked like one of them. It was to the point where I was thinking one of them's a clone. Cause how are you telling me I'm going through one person, I call them the other twin's name. This is not even the one time. Continuously. It was until like they were about to leave for high school that I got them. I matched them up. Like I got their names correct. The same with the twins I met in like high school as well. They were so identical, I couldn't tell who's who. The only way I could tell who was who was with who their friends were and what accessories they were wearing. Because there were types of accessories one or the other would wear every day to school. Nowadays, one of them has dyed their hair, so now it's even more obvious to spot who's who. And then obviously we've got another set of twins who are non-identical. One's a boy, one's a girl. My boy Ben, he's a twin. Ben's a twin with his sister, who's a twin with him. You wouldn't like think they're twins until they told you they're twins. That's how like you know what I'm saying. If the people who know, they know it. Like I'm not good at explaining things, obviously. Like 2% have green eyes. Oh wow. Wait. 2% having a third nip. Wait, having a third nip. Wait, you can have a third nipple. You can have a third. I never knew that. Wow. You can have a third nipple. Okay. 1.5 have ginger hair. 1% are ambidextrous. Wow. 1% of humans have vitiligo. Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson is one of them. Who unfortunately died, rest in peace, King of Pop. He had vitiligo, that's why he went from black to white. Vitiligo is also when you have like white patches or black patches. If you're white, you have black patches, or if you're black, you have white patches, etc. But yeah, I mean, now that I think about it, when Michael Jackson was white, couldn't you have gotten away with saying the N-word when he was white, when he was like in his 50s? I don't know, actually. I don't know. I mean, he's not ashamed of being claimed a black person, obviously, we know that, but I just wonder. That's something that just gets in my mind sometimes. Have vitiligo. 1% are psychopaths. 0.9% were born on a leap day. Yet it's not even the rarest date to be even born in. That surprised me as well. I got told I got told that the rarest birthday is Christmas, which makes sense. But I'm really surprised that a day that happens like every year, like an event that happens every year on the 25th of December is even rarer than a day that happens once every 4 years. That is crazy to me. Like I had never thought Christmas would be even rarer than a leap day. The game's the game, man. You have to play the game, like always. Like Mr. Holmes always said, even though you were my phone teacher. But shout out Mr. Holmes. 0.06% were millionaires. 0.5% have red eyes. I rebuke. No, I'm kidding. Actually, no, I do rebuke because red eyes are bad. Red eyes are bad in terms of religion. But there is like I think it's like because like your blood. I think like too much blood vessels going around your eyes. That's why it makes it red. But I can relate because I have black eyes. 0.25 have genius IQ. I wish that was me. 0.1 were born a triple. Oh wow. Extra fingers. Webbed. Oh my days. I know it like a TA who has that. It's low key weird that I know this, but let me be careful of what I'm about to say, because this could go either way. This could go either really well or really badly. How should I word this? Let's just say she just taught us what webbed toes were and explained like she had this condition. Well, it wasn't really condition, but it was just what she had. She just told us that she had it, and then we seen it for ourselves. If it was fingers, it would have been fine, but toes, it's yeah, it could have gone either way. I'm sorry. It could have gone either way. It's weird that most people, even the teachers, knew this. It was low key weird that we knew this, but she I mean, she did tell us, so like, what do you expect? 0.03 have heterochromia. See this one colored eyes. I actually wonder what does it I'm sorry I keep stopping it. If you want to see the whole video about me stopping and pausing and playing this entire, just waffling on about how I know everyone with these type of rare features, link is in the description. What would it feel like? What would you see if you had like? Would it be the same if you just had blue, like one black eye and one blue eye? Like would you see? Would you like? Oh, my eyes twitching. Sorry. Would you see it? Would you see like? Would your eyesight be different if you had like two different colored eyes, or would it just be the same? That's what I want. That's what I always want. That's what I always think to myself. I don't know. Okay, princess. 0.0 dwarfs, and then no. Hey, we're getting into the really rare features. Shaquille O'Neal, 7'1". Yao Ming, also above 7 foot. And then billionaires, sorry. Average won the lottery, unable to feel pain and have. Wait, there's people who have elf ears. This is actually known as Stahl's ear or Spock's ear. If you are a Star Trek fan, okay. I don't watch Star Trek, so fortunately I'm not him. We're gonna watch another video. This is things humans can't do. So let's. 1 in 3.1 can flare the nostrils in command. I can't do that. Wiggling ears. I mean. Can anyone see that I'm wiggling my ears? Like, even when I'm talking, like, I don't know. If you saw that, then you saw that. 1 in 6 can sleep with their eyes open. I'm very surprised I couldn't do that. Wait, hands together in your back. What do you mean, like, what, the prayer hands behind your back? I mean, I could do that. Wait, like this. Is this it? I remember. Wait, is this it? Please tell me this is it, because I've been. You don't want to know how long it took me to do this, but please tell me this is it, because if so, then yes, I can do that. 1 in 7 can sew a button. I wish. 1 in 13 can twerk. Who? Definitely useful for the strip club. 1 in 8 have tetrachromacy, meaning that a group of people can see invisible color. Oh, them inverted colors are fair enough. Move eyes in opposite direction, known as strabismus. Some people are born with it. I can do cockeye, but not in like other direction. You know what I mean? Like just. Anyways, 1 in 26 can do splits with fingers. Oh, what? Like, how do I do this? Like this? Well, this. I can do it. Like that. Splits with the fingers. Yeah. 1 in 28 can do sync tricks. 1 in 30 can do splits. Unfortunately, although yeah, I did say I was naturally flexible. Yeah, I can't do the splits. You can practice. You can learn this, which I'm trying to do, but I can't do the splits. I never could. Which is, it's kind of peak, because the splits were kind of cool back then, where when you were like a child, you could do the splits, you can do dance moves with the splits. Yeah, it's kind of amazing back then, but unfortunately, I'm not one of them people, so unfortunately. Who says I can never be one of those people? You never know, you never know. Things can happen in this world, you know. 1 in 31 can fit their fist in their mouth. I can't. I mean, it's clear that I can't. 1 in 32 can fold their head into their knees. So what, just... Wait, give me 2 seconds. I actually want to... Wait. Oh my god, I've just done it. Yeah, I can do this one. Yeah, I can do this one. I don't know why I tried it, even though I've done it before, but yeah, I can't do that one. Wait, that you can hear colors. You can hear I mean, there was always the saying you can hear colors and see sounds, but that's actually, you can taste the music as well. You can taste music. How can you taste music? Wait, doing a cartwheel is more rare than hearing colors and taste. Oh no, switch them around. No, that should have been 1 in 1 million, bro. Hear colors and taste. How can you? What? Anyone can do a cartwheel if they're flexible enough. I can do a cartwheel. I've always been able to do a cartwheel. 1 in 39's nose licking. Well, nope. 1 in 40 eyelids inside out. Eyelids inside out. Oh, I know. I actually know one of the boys could do this. I know one of the boys can do this. I think if you knows you can do this. But anyways, hitchhiker's thumb. Oh, it's when like your thumb's like, ugh. I don't have hitchhiker's thumb. It looks cool. Yeah, it's kind of obvious I don't have hitchhiker's thumb, but it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. 1 in 42 can roll eyes to the back of your head. Oh yeah, I'm one of them. Yep. I can roll my eyes to the back of my head. I feel like if I do it now, I'm gonna get called demonic, and this video's gonna get demonetized, even though I'm not even gonna get paid. But I can't do this. Finger knot. What does it mean by finger knot? 1 in 50 can put their feet behind their head. Oh, it's raining outside. I put some of my clothes outside. Now it's raining. I'll be right back. Right, I'm back. So you can tell it's massively raining outside. Not surprised, it's the UK, what do you expect? Let's get back to the video. 1 in 52 can break an egg with 1 hand. I mean, I could try this, but then again, I'm allergic to eggs, so I'm gonna stay far away from the egg. 1 in 55 can do a bridge, so basically just, yeah, and I can do one. No space to do it in my room, so I'm not gonna try it. Swallow a spoon of cinnamon. I have done that. I have done that. There's a video from 2020 of me eating cinnamon with a spoon. I wouldn't say I swallowed it though. I swallowed some of it, but like some of it, yeah. You'll see the video. Here's the video.
Oh God. Free. Oh. What happened? Oh my God. Oh my God.
1 in 60 can do a handstand. Who can't do a handstand really? Let's be folding one paper 8 times. 1 in 78 can tickle themselves. 1 in 80 rotate their hands at the same speed. Wait, what is? Wait, what do you mean by that? Wait, like this? What? I don't get it. What do you mean? I don't. Is that what it meant? I don't know. Anyways, 1 in 89 can elbow lick the elbow wall. Well, can't do that. Yeah, I already know I can't do that. 1 in 91 can talk while breathing in. I mean, okay. Yeah, I can't. 1 in 91 can. Wait, how can you? Yeah, I'm not gonna try again. Let's. 1 in 95 can move ring finger. Lay your hand in the surface of the middle finger. Oh, that one. I mean, I'll use my hand as a surface. So you basically put your hands there, put your hands like this. Put your middle finger, and then you can lift your thumb, your finger, and then your ring finger. Your ring finger. I mean, I would say I wouldn't say, I don't know. I mean, it's not, my hand's not really a flat surface. I'll probably do it on the table or something later. Right, okay, so you see I've got here my hand. Right, so I put my middle finger down. Put my middle finger down. Right, I'll remove my thumb. My ring. Ooh, actually wait. Let me put it like this. So my thumb. I mean, ooh. And it's like, I mean, you can see that my ring finger is slightly lifting. It's slightly lifting. Do we count it though? Comment down below if we should count that. Later. But anyways. 1 in 100 can gleek. What is it when you can spit saliva out from under your... Okay, yeah. Okay. At this point, I'm getting memed to watch. Someone's definitely took a screenshot of this and just posted on this picture, I can tell. 1 in 101 sneezing with the eyes open. 1 in 106 can bend the arm backwards. 1 in 106 can bend the arm backwards. Wait, how do you... This would be a different type of drink. Oh, it's a different type of... Okay, fair enough. 1 in 120 can clover leaf their tongue. I mean, nah, I can't. I can do it inside my mouth, but if I were to show people it, yeah, I can't do it. I know one person who actually can do it as well. They need to teach me. Like, if you're watching, you know who you are. If you're watching, teach me always, please. 1 in 139 can do 50 push-ups. I mean, I've done 50 push-ups before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 24. Whoo! 25. What's the 25? Oh, my arms are okay, my arms are tight. You must shut up. My defense, I had immense training yesterday. I'm doing this the day after. My arms are already as dead as it is. You must shut up. I promise you I could do 50. I promise you I could do 50. Shut up. 1 in 150 right with both hands. 1 in 180 on polyglot, meaning that you can higher degree of precision. Okay. 1 in 200 can use a microscope. 1 in 500 can talk to spirits. Hey, yo, you need deliverance, bro. If it's not the Holy Spirit, you need deliverance. If it's not Yeshua HaMashiach, you need deliverance. Because the only spirit you're talking to is only God, bro. The Holy Spirit is the only spirit, bro. Otherwise, you need help. You need deliverance. You need to seek God. If that's how. Wait, why would you be okay with talking to spirits though? That's what gets me. Yeah, I don't know about that one still. 1 in 588 can run a marathon. Break watermelons with the head. I wouldn't want to try it. Malabarism with knives. Oh, what, juggling? Oh, juggling with knives. And then the next one is 1 in 10,000 have perfect pitch. I stand with you, man. Anyways, those who don't know what perfect pitch is, it's not that you can sing well. It's not. I've told people about perfect pitch. They thought it had to do with singing absolutely like as well as Ariana Grande or Mariah Carey or Adele or Elvis Presley. No, that's not what perfect pitch is. Basically, what perfect pitch is that you can associate, you can acknowledge, or you can pick out every note from anywhere. How do I know this? I have perfect pitch. I know. Listen, I know, because you know the thing I know is, yeah, I know I have perfect pitch because I got tested by my music teacher who also has perfect pitch, and he's got tested as well. So he knows how to test people who think they have perfect pitch, and I passed it. So I'm certified perfect pitch man. I feel like anyone who has perfect pitch has to be a musician of some sort. Like, I've never met someone or know someone who has perfect pitch but doesn't play an instrument. Like, you've got Charlie Puth who has perfect pitch and can low-key be annoyed about it. You have this one kid who has perfect pitch as well. I think what's his name? Wait, let me search his name. Let me search one of his songs. Wait. Ethan Bortnick, there we go. Ethan Bortnick. Okay, there we go. I've got it at the end. He has perfect pitch as well. And there's a few others who have perfect pitch. And they all play an instrument. Like, there's no way you can have perfect pitch and you haven't played an instrument in your life. You've had to have played an instrument at some sort. Like, I mean, with me, I play the guitar. Like, I've got guitar. Like, if you don't believe I can play guitar, I can throw in a video of you now, right now. Like. 1 in 11,000 can tame a lion. 1 in 39K can voluntary. What can do goosebumps? Like, can activate goosebumps and come out. Okay, that's very rare. Sorry, rare. I meant rare, not okay. Anyways, 1 in 700,000 can of human calculators, and 1 in 1. That's a massive gap. 1 in 1.3 billion have photographic memory or perfect memory. I very much wish I had perfect memory. And a human calculator, there's like one person in Britain's Got Talent who was a human calculator. But being a human calculator, I wonder what that's like actually. You can just solve any math problem in your head. 1 in 7.8 billion can walk on a 3-kilometer highway. One person has done this, and then pretty much no one can teleport. Pretty much no one can teleport. That's the rarest thing you can do, teleport. If I hear that someone's teleported, then they're not human. They're not human. They're not real. They're non-existent. They're high beat. No. That's a demon, bro. That's not even a person. That's demonic, bro. If you can teleport, hey. I mean, as a superpower, I'll probably have this, like, the power of teleportation if I were to be a superhero. I'll probably have the ability to fly, teleport, and phase. Like, if you know what phasing is, like when you go past through objects. Oh, and obviously, mind manipulation, electricity powers. I think that would be it. Yeah. Comment down below if you've learned something new about yourself in this video. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. You already know the thing, man. Subscribe. Make sure you hit post notifications down below so you can get tuned for whenever I post a new video. And with all that being said, I'll see you in the next one. In a bit.